So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, left side. Grichuk on the run. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Outside, 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Thomas right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out. Sends it to first, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in the desert, and on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA. He's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. That one fouled off. Man at second. And a foul ball left side. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Corbin Carroll.
And Boog with the lefty on the bump in this one. He's got a good shot to go off. Batting over 400 against lefties this season. So, you know, he's salivating a little bit as he walks to home plate. Look for him to have a big impact with this lefty on the mound.
And the 1-0. It's the slider in there for a strike. And now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing plane.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw in.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Christian Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the corner. 2 outs. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the other half. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the second inning here in the desert. All tied 1-1. Top of the second, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Gallen back to work. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Splits the plate, 0-1. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball, and try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Bunts it in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Fouled off to the right. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Clement slings to first and quickly one away in the 2nd. Randall Grichuk now. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually if you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
Oh,
that's great.
Alec Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started, and the batter is George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Right side, Newman. Throws the first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Justin Turner. And that's in for a strike. Turner, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. 2 outs. Line drive and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air right field. Carroll moves towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Fouled off. He was late. That one out to right. Springer makes the grab, one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there are two down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Way inside. And now it's even up. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. In the air left field. Varsho moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alejandro Kirk. Gallen back to work. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. That to right. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. That's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Jack Peterson as the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Just missed. And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough. To hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. He just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch misses. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wasting no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gritchen in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Varsho pulls it in on the run. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Suarez swings through it for strike one. On the ground to the left. Clement over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Gritchen calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. And that one in the air center field. Thomas sizing it up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, Alec Thomas now. And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Left field. And it stays fair.
Now
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. In there at the knees for a strike. Varsho, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now he launches a throw over his head. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Turner off of first with 2 away. That one down the line and foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's towards center. And that will fall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Ernie Clement. That hit to right. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. It's in there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kiermaier snags it on the run. And Jack Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. That's to third. Clement throws to first in time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Walker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. New pitcher on now, Miguel Castro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's just foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Leo Jimenez. Into center. Thomas sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Horwitz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker drifts towards it. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one lifted to left. Varsho grabs it on the run. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one hit to first. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over onto the
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 43.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fall off foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fires to first on the run. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. 8th inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Turner now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting ready to go. Mantiply also throwing. Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So man aboard, and next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Joe Mantiply takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Spin throw. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out towards left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Out number 3. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Moreno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
0-1.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Turner, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, here's George Springer to start it off. Mansupply back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Horwitz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Just a slow ground ball this time. Suarez tossed to second, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out, and somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Swung on, belted. That's back. See you later. Home run for Justin Turner. He pulls it in the air out to left center, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The first baseman, Walker.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. Richards, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The D-backs down to their final strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs, had a lot lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Region, 7 runs on 16 hits. Nowhere left.